I'm at Prospect Mira, February 24th, 2020. The metro can be it's not very noisy actually with the newer trains, but it can be really claustrophobic, especially for somebody like myself that grew up in rural Idaho. Just wall-to-wall people all the time. There's times that I just it's difficult to say the least. Just wall after wall after wall of people. They're beautiful though. The actual metro itself. I've been to New York, and it's really as bad as everybody says with the Moscow rat, or not the Moscow rat, but the pizza rat. And then I've also been to, of course, I lived in Washington D.C., and the metro's small and it's not very original. In fact, the Washington D.C. Washington D.C. metro makes fun of the New York metro being so dirty, and the New York Subway, and it really is a disaster. Here, though, in contrast, it's really, really, really beautiful here, and it's really convenient, very fast. It's one of the largest metros in the world. It's a modern marvel. Stalin built the first one, the Red Line, which goes right through the city. It's the first one in La Blanca, which is where the FSB is. It actually was here also. Was on that first Red Line. There's also a secret metro that people have talked about a lot. It's called Metro 1. There's actually a secret metro in Washington D.C. that they recently made about, I'd say about actually more, probably about 10 years ago. It was in the papers and everything else. Supposedly it was underneath the Virginia River. I'm not quite sure, but there was rumors about it. But everybody talks about the hidden metro, and I've gotten little bits and pieces about it. There's bunkers throughout the city. Hidden bunkers for Stalin. I just found out today there's a gulag that's just outside of Moscow. I didn't realize that. In my earlier video, there was a gulag video, and so I'm gonna check that out, along with the supposed Red Sparrow sex school for swallows and ravens. If you've seen the movie Red Sparrow, the CIA agent said that it's based on that. So just wall-to-wall people. It's a beautiful city. Moscow beckons.